Welcome to EA Game Stadium. Several teams have started making their playoff plans while others know they're just playing for pride. So thanks for joining us tonight as the visiting team come into town to face the Browns. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Now this guy will be all over the field on defense in this one. He could be there covering the tight end or maybe coming up to the line of scrimmage for run support. It really doesn't matter to him because wherever he lines up, he ends up making big plays.
The Browns' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The lights are on, both teams. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 10 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 2. Loses one tackle. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
Number 10 on the return. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Going to the air on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Great pass. Just about a 3-yard gain.
On the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 27. Beaver sets up. They give it to the halfback. Duncan did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
John, each of these teams is in a rebuilding mode. Neither team is really expected to head to the Super Bowl. And this has the makings of a game that could go right down to the wire.
Yeah, they're both rebuilding all right. That's one way to say it. Another way to say it is that they're both falling apart less quickly. Either way, they both have a lot to prove.
Handed off to the back. Pressure. Throwing. Missed tackle. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I talked to the head coach earlier today, and he told me the games are won and lost on special teams. If everyone on that unit stays disciplined, that could be the difference maker in this one. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Again, he'll get the call. He doesn't get much there, and he needs a breather as he looks to the sideline. The Browns come out in a nickel package.
On the 43-yard line.
Hand it off. Gain of about 5.
On the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Steps up into the pocket. And this pass is completed. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Man in motion.
Give it all you got. To the left.
Again on the run. 10-yard gain that time.
With the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with two options behind him.
On the 22-yard line.
Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield by Lewis. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 17. The man in motion. Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Come on now. We'll see. That's all you.
Duncan, the deep man. Toss play to the left.
9 yards.
Stiff arm there. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation, going to the right. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Baltimore. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Gibson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he kicks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air.
26, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 6-yard line. Cleveland takes over, trailing by a touchdown.
Number 11 on the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. We ain't got nothing. Buster's great.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. On the money. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. Means made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Number 9 gets set. Drops back. Closing in. Passes left. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
You got him.
The visiting team come out on a nickel back. Pressure. Missed tackle. Pulls him in.
Number 9, the ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Lindsey is back to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 16. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing short to his left. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Beaver gets set.
Let's go. Ball. Stay guys.
Receives the handoff. Gain of about 1.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 16. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. They'll spot this one where it went out. Only one man
They'll take
back.
over at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set.
Hand it off. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
7 yards to go.
Back off, DB.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Sparks made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Bring the pain. Get at him. Set. Sideline to sideline. 90 bull.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Cowboy. Bulldog set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hand it off. The running back gets about 3.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
They need 7. Ball on the 38-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Gets rid of it with the adjustment. Number 9 hit his target, and they have a 1st down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Set.
Using motion. After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score: Baltimore 7, Cleveland 0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10.
Bring that pain, baby. Cowboy. Set. We got back. We got movement. Mad dog over.
He's at the 20. Big gain on the count.
So one of the things you need to have in your team to make the counter play successful is quick interior linemen. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed, and they can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Hawkeye right.
Means breaks free of the defender. Touchdown, Browns.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off his defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Lindsay comes in to kick off.
Number 10 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Only one man in the backfield. Duncan. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They give it to the halfback, closing in, throwing. The 40, can't pull him down. Great play there by number 16.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Duncan lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets the pass off, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 27-yard line. What a grab that was.
You talk about great hands and great concentration. He showed all those things there, and he knew where the sideline was to make the grab.
On the 27-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Set. Hut. Give it all you got. Hut. Hut. You ain't got nothing. Hut.
Going to the right. And he's tackled behind the line. And that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
And they'll face a long third down here.
In there. Bring the pain. Bulldog under.
The visiting team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Dropping back, pressure, the throw.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The visiting team line up in the bunch formation.
18-yard line.
Get in there, Lon.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hand it off to the back. So the halfback gets about 2 on the draw.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Stay up. Snake up.
Hands it off. The defender brings him down at the 17. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Number 28 got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there.
Gibson heads out to try this field goal. And it's up. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Off to no, he makes the catch anyway. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 45.
Stay after him. Set. Come on, partner. Take him out. Get at him.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Let's go. Come on.
Number 9 sets up. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Still running. Whew, what a stiff arm. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. And this will be a touchback. The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight.
First and 10.
Stay after him. We'll see. Here come the heat. Set. Got. Give it all you got.
Under pressure with the throw. He was under intense pressure.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Duncan, the lone back.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He barely got that one off.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
He loses it. The visiting team recover. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
Third and long. Stepping up with the pass, so he can't get it to him.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. This will be his second punt so far tonight. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Only one man back.
Over at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Snake eyes.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it right on time. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. The halfback gets the toss, picks up about 2. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line. Dropping back, pressure with the throw, and this pass is completed. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Throwing a strike to the end zone, intercepted. What a stiffer. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Using split backs.
Take over at the 20-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game. 3rd down now. You'd have to think they'll look for the go-to guy here.
And if the defense is thinking that too, they just might use him as a decoy.
The Browns come out in a nickel pack. Dropping back. Steps up with the throw. And this pass is completed. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
With time running out, they'll try to set their kicker up into position to put them out in front going into the locker room. Under pressure, gets the pass off. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. They line up in the I formation. Number 16 comes in motion. Closing in with the pass. 2-yard gain. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Looking for an option. Steps up into the pocket. Off and running.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
The offense likes that.
The officials are being strict out there today. Sometimes you got to let the little ones go and just let these guys go out there and play the game. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback to either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Get him low. Stay down.
First and 10.
Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. And that kick is right on target. Williams is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 26, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 2. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Baltimore 10, Cleveland 7.
Cleveland 7.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
To start the second half. Number 26.
He got all of that. From the 1. The Browns will start this drive from the 23-yard line.
On the return.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 23. Only one man in the backfield. The Browns using motion. Going to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Means lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets the pass off. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Back off, DBs.
Number 9 sets up. It's a blitz. Throwing on the run. Number 87 is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game.
On the play.
Number 20 is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run, so he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams there. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
On the ground, play action. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 34. Beaver with a man in motion. On the delay. Gain of 2.
34 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The visiting team line up in the shotgun.
On the 36-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
36 on the coverage.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 18. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here come the heat.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
So it's 2nd and 10. Hand it off to the back. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
And 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Again with the carry. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Lindsey lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
28-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They'll pass on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. So the pass is batted down at the line.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
Split backs this time. Fort moves in motion.
28-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing left. He hits his receiver. Beaver put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Using split backs.
3 inches. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
Drops back, closing in with the throw. The defender brings him down at the 38-yard line. He catches another pass and now has 5 receptions in the game. The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10.
We got nothing.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Looking to run it here. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 87 goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a fourth down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
The Browns line up in the bunch formation.
On the 31-yard line.
Take him out. Let's go. Come on. You got him. Here comes the heat. Is that all you got?
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
Stay, guys.
Drops back, pressure, guns it over the middle. So he can't bring it in.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. He was stopped short of the first down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Lindsey is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have first and 10 here. Beaver gets set. To the air on first down. On the carry. Duncan couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Duncan. It's loose. It's scooped up. They got that one back.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 33. Number 5, the deep man. Drops back. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You got him. You got him. Give it all you
Number
got.
85
Come on.
comes in motion.
We'll see. Cowboy.
Loses one tackle. Just about 2 yards on the run by the
On
halfback.
carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8. play. Get set. The Browns using motion.
Come on, partner.
Means was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Number 9 sets up.
Get at him, Pete.
Under pressure, throws it, and he makes the grab. Loses the defender. Great move. Here he goes. The 20, and he high steps his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
Moss comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Lindsay will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 13.
It's on its way. From the 4. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Eagle left.
He tucks it away. Closing in. Throws it. Good throw. Good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Cowboy.
Duncan lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pickup of about 8.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
One yard to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Second and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Duncan couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Come on now. Is that all you got? Here comes the heat. Set.
An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score. Cleveland 14. Baltimore 10. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Third and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set.
That's the toss to the left. He's not slowing down at all here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. And it's complete. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Pressure gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Beaver continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Seventh play of this drive. Pressure coming. Throws it. It's on the ground. The Browns had a crucial mistake. You just can't give up the ball in that situation.
I'll tell you, they were working their way towards the end zone, trying to move ahead late. Then they turn it over. That just steals away any type of momentum they had going.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
That's all you. Poke out right. Set.
Means was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Get the ball.
Under pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Swift did a nice job of bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
Third and 1. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Closing in with the throw, and this pass is completed. Means continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 46.
45-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball at about midfield.
Hawkeye right. Get in there. Get the ball. Set.
He'll pass on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Cleveland comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Take a ball. Set.
Pressure coming. Throws out to the left. Pass ball's incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
3rd down and long coming up here. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Hit him low. Set.
Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Hand it off. Thompson records the tackle at the 7-yard line. Picks up 5.
Gain on the play. Sideline to sideline.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Means. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. And he's ridden out at the 28. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
You got him. Get in there. Set.
Van Dyke in motion.
Bring the pain. Hut.
Can't wrap him up. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the run. 1 yard gain on the play.
Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 29.
Hawkeye right. Get in there.
The Browns come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Decent gain, about 4.
7 with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Snake up.
Hand off to the tailback. Pressure. Throwing. And this pass is completed. The 40. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set.
The Browns using motion.
Hut. You got him. Hut.
Hand it off to the fullback. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Hut. Buster's great. Hut. 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 Hut.
Looking upfield. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Hut. 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 Snake eyes. Hut.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. To carry it. Good game for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Moss leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick is up. It hit the upright and bounced the other way. The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Take him out.
Throws it, and he makes the grab. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. He's rushing the offense back to the line. He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming, slings it out left side. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Steps up into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The defense can put this one to rest if they can make a play or two. They did pretty well on first down, so let's see if they can force a third down here.
Under pressure, throws it, and this pass is completed. Beaver continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. They'll go no huddle here. Going to the air on first down. Closing in, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 26, back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 9-yard line. The Browns will start the drive from the 22.
The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid third and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Pressure, throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Number 58 demonstrated great ability there.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play. This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Lose it. Hit the ball.
There he goes. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Pickup of about 8. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down.
Get on the line.
They line up in the I formation. Man in motion.
10-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Get in there. Press the screen.
Beaver gets set. The Browns call a timeout. That's their final timeout. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
Second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Think about. Set. Sideline. Give it all you got, T. Come on. They got nothing.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Baltimore 17, Cleveland 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.